Hello everybody, Psychic Krystaline here with an update on my prediction about our president and August of this year. And so I'm here to update all of you because I'm sure a lot of you are questioning, was Christine's prediction wrong and she picked up on the wrong Trump? Because as we all saw, August 15th of this year, Robert Trump transitioned exactly in mid-August. And, that's when I saw our president having a heart attack and, not making it. So, I'm here to update all of you that I still, I don't think my prediction was wrong. I'm still seeing President Trump transitioning between now and November of this year. And so formally, about 2 hours ago, I literally watched, Donald Trump up at the Republican convention, speaking, and he formally, was nominated as the Republican candidate for the ballot in November of this year. So today is actually the perfect day for me to, do this update now that he's formally on the ticket. And so I've done a lot of divination on this, and every which way I ask it, I'm still seeing our president transitioning of a heart-related issue sometime between now and the election, because I still see this election being Pence versus Biden. I don't see Trump on the ballot. And so the only way that could happen is if something major like a death or something, which unfortunately, that's what I've been, guided to see, basically, is that I still see Trump dying of a heart-related issue between now and November. And as he was just speaking at the Republican convention, I'm sure all of you have noticed he didn't sound too good. He sounds exhausted. His throat and his chest kind of sounded raspy. It kind of sounds like he's sick, so I don't know if he's coming down with the virus now, or maybe, Trump had the virus in August and early, like I had predicted, but maybe kept it a secret. We don't know. If he would have been diagnosed with the virus and it became public knowledge, we all know, the markets would have crashed. So there's, a reason why maybe they wouldn't want it to be publicly known. So there's no way for me to know. But I definitely see either the stress of the virus, the stress of his brother dying, maybe even having the virus itself is putting this pressure on his heart. I don't see him dying of the virus, but I see it being like a heart-related issue, specifically probably a heart attack. And we know he's under a lot of stress. And so what I want to do is, give it a little more time for, this prediction to happen. And I still am asking everybody to send their prayers for President Trump. He doesn't look good, and I still am concerned that, he will transition before the election, and we're going to be faced with, a lot of chaos in our country, and a last minute, Pence being sworn in this fall as our president, and then him being on that ballot against Biden in November. And I really still see Biden winning by a landslide, totally beating Pence at the election in November. So in January of next year, I'm still seeing Biden being sworn in as president of the United States, but actually it would be the 47th president, because early fall, I'm seeing, Trump transitioning sometime in the next couple months. And that in turn will lead Pence to be, pushed into that presidential role. He'll be on that ticket, and, time will tell if this is accurate. But I definitely wanted to update you guys because I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, Psychic Krystaline got it wrong. She picked up on the wrong Trump. And obviously, Spirit was guiding me to August 15th being very relevant because obviously it was his brother, same name and everything, and exactly when I saw it. So I'm just wondering, I asked Spirit, why, why did you give me August 15th date? And from what popped in my head, and I know it sounds a little crazy, but it was so people will pay attention to your prediction. That's why I was given that August 15th date. So we'll see. Maybe you guys are paying attention, but whatever. I just feel like it's my duty to kind of warn and put this out there because it's going to really affect all of us. And please continue sending prayers to our president's family. They're going through a lot right now, and if they lose Robert and Donald both, it's going to be pretty bad. So I guess I'll update you guys, and if anything relevant happens in the next month or two, I'll do another updated video. But this is what I see. I definitely still see a Pence versus Biden ticket in November with Biden winning. And so I guess time will tell. And I'm going to end this now. Thanks for listening. And, blessed be to all of you. Stay healthy, stick together through all of this. We're going to need each other. Thank you.